Hi, in this video I'm going to show you another exciting set of commands, and this set of commands, they are under the shape command. Alright, so if you click at this drop down arrow just next to the shape command over here, you see that there is a set of tools under it. Alright, there is the rectangle command, then there is the rotated rectangle tool, then there is the circle tool, then also there is the polygon tool. Alright, so we are going to go through all these tools and I'm going to show you what exactly they do in SketchUp. So in the further part of the videos, I'll be showing you how you can really use these tools to come up with exciting models in SketchUp. Alright, so let's get started. So we're going to start with the rectangle command over here. So when I click on it, you can see that my cursor turns into a pencil-like shape. I'll click at any point in my workspace. So you can see that if I stretch out my cursor from this point, a rectangle is being formed. Alright, so when you click on the second point, you can see that a closed geometry is being formed, which is a rectangle. Alright, so this tool always helps you to come up with rectangular shapes. Alright, you can draw a square or you can draw a rectangle. If you want to come up with a rectangle of uniform dimensions, notice that if I click at this point, then I stretch out my cursor. If you look at the bottom right corner of the software or the window, you notice that there is where SketchUp shows you the dimensions of the rectangle that you're drawing. Alright, so it's from this that you determine the dimensions of the rectangle. If I put back my cursor into the workspace, I can easily type in 2000 millimeters, press the comma key at the keyboard, then put in also 3000 millimeters. Hit enter. So you notice that this rectangle is of dimensions 2000 by 3000 millimeters. So if you use your measure tool right over here, you put your cursor at that point, stretch out your cursor up to this point, notice that that measurement is 2000 millimeters. So if we stretch it out to this upper point, you notice that that measurement is 3000 millimeters. So that's how you go about it. Alright, let's move to another tool. So I'll press escape, then I'll click at this arrow key to cancel out the tape measure tool. Then next, I'll click still at this drop down arrow, then I'll select this second tool, which is rotated rectangle. So I'll click on it. So you notice that my cursor turns into contractor-like shape with a pencil icon on top of it. Alright, so when I click, I'll put in a measurement of 3000 millimeters, hit enter. Then I can either draw this rectangle in a horizontal orientation or in a vertical orientation. So it depends on which direction you want to draw this rectangle, alright, or which orientation you want your rectangle to be in. So next, I'll first draw it in this horizontal orientation. Alright, so this is it, this horizontal orientation. So let's draw another rectangle in the vertical orientation. So still, I'll click at this point, then I'll put in 3000 millimeters, hit enter. Then this time, I'll raise up my rectangle in this vertical orientation. Alright, so you notice that this rectangle over here is in the vertical axis. Alright, so I think these examples are enough for the rotated rectangle. So let's move to the third tool. So I'll click at this arrow command to cancel out the rotated rectangle command. Then still, I'll click at this drop down arrow, then I'll select the circle command. I'll click on it, then I'll come back to this workspace, then I'll click at any point, then I'll just trace out my cursor like that. So you notice that SketchUp is primarily giving you a trace out of the circle that you may need to draw. So it's upon you to determine the radius of that circle. So you determine the radius of that circle by typing in the radius of the circle you want at the bottom right hand corner of the window over here. So I'll put in 3000 millimeters, hit enter. So you notice that this circle we have here, it's of radius 3000 millimeters. Alright, so that's how you come up with circular surfaces or shapes in SketchUp. Right, so next, still I'll click at this arrow command to cancel out the circle command. Then still I'll click at this drop down arrow, then select polygon, click on it. Then still I'll come back to my workspace, click at any point. So you can stretch out your cursor to any point, then you draw that enclosed polygon. or you can click at this point, and now you can determine the radius of the inscribing circle. All right, so what SketchUp is meaning like inscribing circle, it is literally telling you to put in the radius of the circle which inscribes the polygon that you're trying to draw. All right, so if you notice very well, there is a circle that is literally inscribing that polygon which is in the blue line. All right, so the circle is in the black line and the inscribed polygon is in the blue line. So literally SketchUp is telling you to put in the radius of the circle that is inscribing the polygon. At this point, I'll put in 3000 millimeters. Hit enter. So this is the polygon that is inscribed in the circle of radius 3000 millimeters. Alright. So I'll click at the arrow command, cancel out. This is it for this video. If you've really liked it and you have found something of value, please don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and also you can share this kind of content to friends and relatives that you feel like they're in need of this kind of content. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next part of the video.